At the same time the boy is also moving, the same time the car is also moving. So I really wanted to take some help from Flash, which is motion tween. It will be too much keyframes. I don't want to create too much keyframes either, even though you can create this animation through only keyframes. But in this case motion tween is very helpful. It will do the whole job for you in some minutes. So I have these layers created. I have one car, I have road, I'll create the boy. Because the boy will be moving, it's another layer. Car will be moving, it's another layer. And then I need ambulance also. So ambulance in another layer. And I've got the road, and let me just, yeah, drag and drop this here. Why is this like this? Can anybody tell me? I cannot drop the zebra road. You will have this problem during your exam. Select the layer. Yes, select something. Which layer you should drop this on? Okay, so I have to select the road layer, and there's no, because I created this now, there is no frame. I'll create a new frame here quickly, new keyframe. On the road I'll just create, actually drag and drop this image of zebra crossing, and then you can delete this if you like, but I'll just keep it over there. Then what else do I need? On the car layer I need the car. So let's drag and drop the car on the car layer. It's too big, make it a little smaller. Sometimes it goes very big on the stage, so you can do, come to properties, make it smaller, like 100 wide and 100 height. And this is the position, make it 0 and 0, meaning on the stage come at the corner, top corner. So that's how it will come. Now you can control it if you like. So I'll place this just over here. This is the car layer. Is the boy? The boy is here, the walad. So I'll move the wallet over here, make it a little smaller. Make sure you have clicked on the boy layer before you actually dropped him here. When you do the actual exam, you have to go to Photoshop, remove the backgrounds. That's something you should be expert at now. So now the first thing is the accident without crossing from the zebra. And yes, so where should I put the ambulance? Here, right? Not yet. It should be empty yet. Only when the accident occurs, after that the ambulance should come. You understand this? This is the ambulance layer I've created. Why I'm not putting the ambulance here? Because I don't need the ambulance right now. I need to make the accident happen first. Later on I will bring the ambulance. So I'll create some new frames very quickly. Like this, you can select all and insert frames. So all layered frames will be created. Mouse, use mouse. So first motion tween. What should be the motion tween? The car is coming, and then the boy is also coming. So let's do this. Car, motion tween, and then maybe from here till 15 I will create this tween. Insert keyframe position, move the car from here till here, comes from here till here. And then the boy, move motion tween. You can click on the layer or you can click directly on the image, motion tween. Okay, and then move the boy on the keyframe. Let's create this keyframe just when the car stops. Insert keyframe, move it over here, so you demonstrate there is an accident. You see now the car moves, and then the boy also comes, and the car stops, and then there is an accident. You can now show the ambulance. So you can have him fall down in another keyframe. You can insert another keyframe, have him fall down, whatever you want to do. And let's say like over here, insert keyframe all, and I rotate him a little so that I'm showing he's falling down. And then I actually create the ambulance here. After the accident, the ambulance should come. So I'll create a new keyframe. Now the ambulance should come. So where's the ambulance? This is the ambulance. Bring it here. Now as you see, it's insanely huge. It's gigantic image. So you keep on going up, and most of you don't have mouse. So go to properties, make it 100 by 100. So it will be small size, and this is position on the stage 0 0, meaning at the top corner. So it will come at the top corner. Now you can, using this selection tool, you can move it, and using this transform tool you can increase the size and also move it. So let's bring it from somewhere here, let's say a little bigger if you like, and it should come from left to right. So I'll create this also a motion tween layer, and then I'm going to insert keyframe, position all. When you're not sure, do this position, and what it should do, it should come here to the boy. Right? Now it's exactly straight line. How can I make it a little curved? I want it to be a little curved. So you see this line, make sure you're selecting the selection tool, come near this line, and then you can rotate it like this a little. So it will come in a circular motion. The ambulance comes to the boy's rescue. And then you show the message that please always cross using pedestrian crossing. Okay, so let's come on this. So we'll create some new frames. Insert frame. After the accident, you show this message. Insert keyframe, and after the accident, I'm supposed to show the message. So I'll write here using my text. The text tool, I'll place and I'll write something. Always cross road through zebra crossing. So that's my message. Now I drag it and place it over here. Make sure you give it a size which is visible, and I'll show it over here a little bigger if you like, whatever. So you can move this in another layer also, but it has to be on the top. So right now it is going behind the black. You see the road is black and the text is also like this, so you can modify its color to see what actually it is looking like after you modify its color, maybe like this. And then the sound should also be coming. So let's add the sound layer. This is my sound layer. First of all there should be the car brake sound. So I insert a new keyframe and I divide this whole sound layer into two. So first of all, there is a car brake sound. So I'll go to insert frame, properties, and then select the car brake sound in the name, and make sure you are selecting stream so that it stops when this keyframe stops. And the next keyframe sound should be ambulance sound, also should be stream. Yeah, it's the same layer because I inserted a keyframe. You can do in separate layers, but I inserted a keyframe so the previous sound finished. So let's play this now. Like this. So now it's really very fast, so you can move it to 16 frames per second, and let's have an examination of this. So my basic is finished, and it comes up till here. Now the ambulance collects the boy, and then I show the public service message. At this point, I get rid of the road. So it's deleting slightly earlier. So yeah, here and actually one frame afterwards. Then my public service message is displayed for a few seconds, and then it is empty. Now these layers, I'm going to show again another animation using the same layers. So first of all, let's remove the tween here from here. So I'll select some frames on all these layers and insert blank frame. So that will stop the tween after. The tween is finished. Now I can add the background after this. So let's display this public service message for a few frames, and then here I will create insert keyframe, and then these three actually in between, while this is being displayed, there is no sound and there is nothing being displayed. On these three layers now I can add anything else. So now I will add the car again, the boy again on the boy layer. So this is the boy, and this should be here actually, because this message should finish here and the boy is here. Let's reduce its size a little bit. Okay. And then on the road layer should be the road. Okay, and the car layer should be the car. Let's bring up the car here, make it a little smaller to suit our size. You can also copy and paste from the previous frames. The car is here. Okay, and then place the boy near the zebra. Right. So first of all, the animation will be, let's insert frames here. So the animation will be for boy, or the car, sorry, first. So the car comes and stops at zebra. So create motion tween here. The car comes and stops at zebra. Insert keyframe position. The car should come and stop here. Once it stops, only then the boy should move. So this is the boy layer. You insert a keyframe here first, and then after it should move. So let's add some more frames. So this is the boy layer. He moves now. So create motion tween. Only this layer after the car stops, and then the boy should move. So we'll get rid of this sound in a minute. So the boy, we create motion tween. In the end, insert keyframe position, and then we'll move the boy now. So now you see there is no accident. So let's right. This ambulance animation is finished here. So let's stop the animation sound also up till now. Insert keyframe. Okay, so the sound stopped now. So let's play this from beginning. So now there's no accident. Thanks for